Hey, what's up YouTube? It's abluegolfball today with another Pokemon TCG online video, and guess what? Today is my birthday! Just kidding, it is not my birthday. April Fools! I got you. But wait, what if it really is my birthday? Well, okay, I mean, I don't know. So, yeah. I'm going to be showcasing, I call it a Team Aqua deck, but it clearly isn't a Team Aqua deck. But you know what? It's a Team Aqua's Kyogre EX deck, and we're just gonna build the deck around this guy, right? It's got the ability Power Saver, but we're gonna be using our Stadium Silent Lab to counter ourselves. And I mean, it is a little bit troubling because we will be playing Keldeo. Excuse me, and Keldeo is a basic, and so we can rush and retreat. But with Silent Lab, that's actually going to shut that off. Same goes for our Suicune here. That'll shut off our safeguard too. But if we can get the attack, then that's what we really want. And the Aqua Impact, this attack does 20 more damage for each retreat costs in your opponent's active Pokemon, or Pokemon's retreat costs, right? So it does 80 damage, and for example, if we're facing someone with another 4 retreat costs, so do another 80 damage, slap on a muscle band, that's going to be 180 damage total. So that's going to be what we're shooting for. That's kind of the game plan. And let's take a look at the rest of the deck. The main partner here is going to be Jellicent, and I chose to play Jellicent instead of Muck because of the Team Magma effect, and Team Magma would actually make Keldeo's retreat costs even more. Same goes for Blastoise, and same goes for Suicune. So I'm going to go with Jellicent, and it's got the ability Stickiness. The retreat cost of each of your opponent's Pokemon is 1 retreat cost more. And that's going to be the main partner for our Kyogre EX. Now, we do play one Blastoise here, and the plan to get Blastoise onto play to use Deluge is to use Archie's Ace in Hole, just to drop Blastoise onto our bench and then start deluging away. And when we can deluge, we can drop as many water energies as you like from our hand to our Pokemon. Very nice. We do have Keldeo here to rush in, and we'll play a Float Stone to retreat. But again, when we play Silent Lab, that's going to shut off our own abilities. Same goes for Suicune. Safeguard, we can prevent all attacks including damage done to this Pokemon by Pokemon EX. So what we want to do is we want to play Silent Lab only when we know for sure our Team Aqua's Kyogre EX is ready to attack. So it's going to be kind of tricky to play that, but we'll try to make it work. So we have Acrobite, 3 of these, 2 Battle Compressors, and Computer Search. Really quick here, or I have 2 of these. Acrobike is pretty good just to kind of discard cards, because we can only play Archie's Ace in the Hole when this is the last card in our hand. So who knows how this is going to really work, but we'll have to wait and see. Computer Search, really good, just discard cards, and it's very good for consistency. We have 1 Dive Ball because we just play Water type, but since we want to discard cards, I opted to play more Ultra Balls. Now we got Professor's Letter, that way we can get some more energies into our hand, and if we have Blastoise out, we can just use Deluge. 1 Star on the Megaphone, 1 Switch, and 3 Ultra Balls, 2 VS Seekers, and man, can you imagine? They're going to have a gold VS Seeker. I mean, you know, you think we have enough gold stuff already. You know, how many secret rare item cards do we really need? 3 Archie's Ace in a Hole, 1 Culver's, 2 Lysanders, 1 Lysander's Trump card, 3 Ends, 1 Professor Birch's Observation, and 4 Juniper. That's it for the support line. We have Silent Lab, as mentioned previously, and then we got Float Stone, 2 of these, Muscle Band, 2 of those, and 8 Water Energy, and then 4 of these double Aqua Energy. Now, you're probably thinking, why 4 of these? Well, I mean, it's kind of handy just for Team Aqua, you know, Pokemon, but then we only play him. So these 4 are dedicated only specifically for this Team Aqua's Kyogre EX. A bit of a bummer there, but we'll have to wait and see what we can do with this kind of deck. Let's go ahead and see this deck in action on Pokemon TCG Online. Okay, looks like we're going against Raikou1702, and my opponent's got the advantage. We see my opponent playing the Kyogre sleeves there. I should probably do that too. But we got the Team Aqua sleeves, which is pretty fitting. We see Blastoise, we see a Dive Ball, we also see Rough Seas. Okay, so, ooh, there's a Mega Blastoise. Oh, that's going to be interesting. We're going to start off with the Suicune here, and a couple things that we can do. We can definitely Battle Compressor, get a couple, maybe get Blastoise out and things like that. let's take a look. Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's draw a little bit more. We got the Archie's Ace in a Hole. Definitely want to just discard that. That way, at some point, if we can just end with a VS Seeker in our hand, we can do that. So my opponent starts pretty strong. We see a Blastoise EX on the bench. We see a Kyurem also out there as well. And, okay, so we're actually in somewhat of a pickle here. What I'd like to do is, let's go ahead, we'll Battle Compressor. I want to get the Blastoise out into the discard pile. I would also like to get, let's see, what else do we not want to run into? Let's not run into Lysander Trump card. Don't really want to see that. And let's also get rid of, let's see, thinning out the deck. Well, I suppose we can get rid of, I don't know, maybe a Colress. At this point, I don't really want to see Colress. And might as well, I'll attach energy. My opponent can drop a DCE and do Rapid Spin. That's definitely an option there. So, well, let's go ahead. We'll just go with the Blastoise EX. We'll Lysander him out maybe by a turn or so. I'm going to go ahead and discard these right here, I think. As long as my opponent does not end us, we should be good. So what I want to do is I want to get the Frillish out here. And that way we can evolve in the next turn, drop the energy, and then we can play the Archie's Ace in a Hole, right? So that's going to be the plan. As long as we don't get end, we should be able to get Blastoise out and draw into 5 more cards. So that's going to be the plan here, folks. That's going to be the plan. My opponent opts to charge the Kyurem up, and the Kyurem now has, let's see here, powered up and ready to go. And ooh, we see a dive ball. That is perfect. Let's go ahead. We will get the Team Aqua right there, and we'll go ahead. We'll attach the energy. Go for the Blastoise and draw into a bunch more cards. That is fantastic. Let's take a look here. These Suicune probably will get knocked out, I would imagine. And yeah, this is not looking good. Not looking good at all. So I'm going to go ahead and get another Frillish out here. And probably just evolve in the next turn. So, oh man, this is not looking too good for us. We can't even retreat the Suicune. And my opponent right now has a pretty scary setup. We could have seen a Blizzard Burn, but my opponent opts to attack the Team Aqua's Kyogre EX. Now, let's see here. My opponent now has a ridiculous amount of retreat costs, and we can't really attach this energy. That is a bummer. So we got to end the turn here. Oh, man. I kind of wish we had that Juniper now. But our Team Aqua's Kyogre EX here is a sitting duck. And if we can get, oh man, if we can get the Rough Seas out, my opponent needs to get Rough Seas, that'd be great. Ooh, we see a couple different things here. Let's go for a Battle Compressor, I think. I want to get rid of some of these cards. Let's see here. Well, we don't need to see Archie's Ace in a Hole anymore. We don't need to see this one either. And you know what? Let's take a look at the deck. Probably don't need to see maybe an Ultra Ball. I don't know. I wouldn't mind getting an Ultra Ball really, but yeah, let's do an Ultra Ball. Let's get rid of that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and well, I'm just gonna hang on to my hand. I think I'll let the Kyurem get knocked out here, or the Suicune. As long as my opponent isn't playing N, we should be okay. But definitely my opponent is picking apart my Team Aqua's Kyogre EX from the bench. The Blastoise EX over there is getting powered up. And okay, so we gotta wait and see. We do have Deluge ready to go. My opponent goes for a Professor Birch's Observation, Flippin' Tails, drawing only 4 cards. That's good news for us. We can definitely discard the Float Stone, so I'm looking forward to that. My opponent's going to hit the Team Aqua Kyogre. Oh man, we're only down to 100 HP left, but here we go. So check out how smooth this deck is. I'm going to play this first. So I need the Silent Lab, right? That's the card I really need. So we're gonna get that. Let's go ahead. We will Deluge before we, and then we'll do that right there. We'll get the Silent Lab. We'll discard this, and let's take a look. I mean, we can definitely use the Lysander. That's an option there, or we can Colress. Colress for 6. But I'm just gonna go for the Juniper. And we get another Team Aqua's Kyogre EX on the bench. That's sweet. So let's go ahead. We'll go for the Team Aqua Impact, hitting for 180 damage. That is great. My opponent's Blastoise can definitely come out and do a Splash Bomb, but we will knock it out with our Team Aqua's Kyogre EX. So here we go. My opponent can go for a Splash Bomb here, taking out our Team Aqua's Kyogre in the active spot. I'm totally okay with that. I have to wait and see if my opponent evolves into the Mega Blastoise. That's definitely an option for my opponent. But there it is, knocking out our Team Aqua's Kyogre EX there. We will be able to respond, and that's always good news for us. So here we go. I might as well just go ahead and get these last 2 out, right? Why the heck not? So let's go. We'll get the Keldeo here. That way we can not rush in and retreat because of Silent Lab. But yeah, let's go ahead. We'll go for the Deluge. Might as well do the full investment here, or not. I mean, we can definitely just play the Team Aqua. Yeah, let's not invest everything just yet. And okay, so here we go. Let's go for the Aqua Impact. I think it's gonna be pretty good. Let's see. That should knock out. Yep, that should be a knockout here. 180 damage, knocking out the Blastoise and the Blastoise EX. So my opponent. All my opponent has is a Keldeo EX and a Squirtle. My opponent's hand size is pretty impressive, though. What is that? 9 cards. Ooh, we see a Sharon drawing 3 more cards. So we could definitely see something like Rare Candy, Blastoise. The Keldeo can't rush in. That's always good news. But with a hand that size, we could definitely see a Stadium counter. We see the DCE drop down on the Keldeo EX, and then we see a Floatstone as well. My opponent will still need to counter my Stadium to be able to rush in. Otherwise, I can just drop this double Aqua Energy, and that's it. My opponent concedes the match. Oh boy. We even get a present, and it is my birthday, so hopefully it is a sweet and awesome present. Oh, it's 50 coins. Yeah, okay. Well, hey, it's my birthday, so I'm gonna call it quits today. Hopefully, you guys got to take a look at this Team Aqua deck. Let me know what you guys think. And I'm just kidding. It's not my birthday. April Fools. Chuckle. Yeah. So let me know in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up. I apologize. I can't play any more games. I don't have that much time right now at the moment. So. Yeah, if you guys are new to this channel and you guys like the content here, please subscribe. And if you have other deck ideas, shoot them my way, and I'll see to if I can build them. Hopefully, you guys have a good day. Enjoy your April Fools. Goodbye. Just kidding, I'm back. And you guys probably thought I was for real. But no, I'm just kidding. We're going to be playing one more match here. And April Fools to you. Well, obviously you're looking if you're watching the video, obviously I'm going to play another match, right? So let's go for Tails, and it is Tails. We get to go first, and going first is always good. That way we can evolve first. We start with a Team Aqua's Kyogre EX, and we'll play the Frillish onto the bench. We actually have a really good start here. If only we can have an Archie's Ace in a Hole, that would be great. And we start with get a Battle Compressor, and I think the Battle Compressor is actually a better choice at this point. That way we can discard, take a look at our deck. Let's play the Archie's Ace in a Hole in case we can get a VS Seeker. I want to get rid of the Lysander's Trump card. Don't want to see that. And where is the Blastoise? Don't tell me Blastoise is prize. No way. Oh, come on. That's not cool. Oh, no. Blastoise. Why? How can you? What have you done? Oh, that is disappointing. All right, so we're going to do that. And at times like these, I wish we had I really wish we had Jirachi. So I'm gonna end up just ending the turn here. And man, I really wish we had Jirachi. Now I regret discarding 2 Archie's Ace in Hull. I should have discarded 1 and maybe discard like a Juniper or something in case we draw into a like a VS Seeker or something. My opponent plays a DCE and then plays Bianca. Okay, well, we still need a Silent Lab, and oh, Comment Punch basically whiffs it. I'm flipping only 1. Ooh, okay, this is not bad. Let's go ahead. We will go and get the Jellicent. I think getting Keldeo would be a pretty good option as well. I think I'm going to do that. We have a higher probability of drawing into another Jellicent off the end, so let's do that right there. No, we don't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to discard these, and what I want to do is in the next turn, I'm going to play the double Aqua Energy, and then I'm going to play a Juniper. And I'm going to hopefully draw into a Silent Lab. It's going to be the hope and the dream here, folks. The hope and the dream to draw into a Silent Lab. Now, I don't think I'll be doing enough. Let's see. Yeah, it would be enough to knock out the Kangaskhan at the very least. Otherwise, yeah, we're gonna totally miss out on the Team Aqua Energy. We see a non-EX Kyogre hit the bench, and my opponent drops an energy there. So we could see a Call for Family, or we can see another Comet Punch. If my opponent flips all 4 heads, that's 80 damage, and I'd be down to 90 HP. But we'll have to wait and see. We see my opponent play a... Ooh, there's a Comet Punch hitting 2 of them, so my opponent does 40 damage. And let's go ahead. We will do that, and let's go. Ooh, we get the Silent Lab. That is beautiful. Let's play this here. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get the other Jellicent. And we should be all set now. Let's go for the Silent Lab. Let's play the Acrobike. And I'm going to discard the Juniper, and I'm going to play the VS Seeker. Oh wait, I kept the Juniper. Why did I do that? Oh man. Wait, let's take a look at this here. How many VS Seekers are gone? Only 1. That means I have 1 more left. I can still use Lysandre card if need be. And let's go ahead. We will attack and take out this Kangaskhan, hitting for 180 damage. We draw the Lysandres. That's very solid. Oh man, I want to take on this Kyogre. Oh, that's great. We're definitely gonna Lysander him in the next turn. We will be able to knock out virtually everything at this point. We have 2 Jellicents on the bench. We have a Silent Lab. I think it's game, and there it is. It is game there, folks. We couldn't get the Blastoise. Blastoise was prized. But okay, all right. So for real now, for real. This is the last video, and I'm done for today. No more April Fool jokes. No more psyching you guys out. Okay, well. I already gave my spiel, right? Subscribe and like the video, blah, 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 blah. You guys have a good day. Enjoy your April Fools. Go out there and trick someone. All right. Goodbye. Take care. See you later.